Hey everyone, I'm going to take you through our organisation this year for maths, and we're going to be using predominantly OneNote. So let's just run through a couple of features and how we're going to operate. So first of all, you'll notice here there's the organisation tab. Really important tab, basically the first thing you'll go to every lesson or for every piece of homework. We notice there's a calendar here, so let's bring up February. And you can see in here we've got a couple of different tasks. So if we click on these, so on February 10, if I click on this, we're going to be looking at the number system, and you'll notice it takes me to a particular lesson. Now, some really important things we need to understand here. We're going to be using what's called learning intentions this year. So that's this one here. Now, these are really important because it tells us what we're trying to do. So within this particular lesson, we're trying to understand how we can classify different numbers. So we're looking at the number system, and we can see the breakdown of this little graphic here. So we've got some content which is going to help us to achieve this learning intention, and then we're going to have some practice. So within our practice, there might be a worksheet, it might be some questions from the text, it could be any number of things or a different activity we're doing. So we work towards achieving this learning intention by understanding the content and working within the practice. Now, this will also be accompanied by some in-class learning experiences, and the content areas will also change from time to time. So there might, for example, be a link to a particular video which might be either produced by me or by someone else. So that's basically the structure of where we're going in terms of our organisation. Now, the other thing that's going to be really important this year is you're going to have to take some responsibility for your own learning and letting me know what your level of understanding is. So let's start here at the story of mathematics. Now, the learning intention, developing an understanding of the history of mathematics and our number system. So you go through the content. So in this particular situation, you've got to click to an external link. You perform the worksheet activities, and once you've done that, jump into organisation here, click down onto your learning intentions, and click your level of understanding. Helps me, helps you. Make sure that we're going to have a good year. Again, if you're not sure about how to do any of this, just come and see me and we'll get you started.